Legler. LA LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pons pairing up in the backcourt. Butler and Draymond in the 3 and the 4. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves in the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with Jake Arabia. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Tim, when you look at the makeup of these rosters, what similarities do you see with these teams?
Well, I think the number one thing they have in common is experience. Both of these teams with a handful of veterans. Something I think at times is undervalued in today's NBA.
This is why you've got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Ayton, the screen on Butler. Doncic passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, LA LaForce.
DJ Ready. On the topic of Curry, Coach said, it's like playing a game of tag. He continued, you had our wings chase our guards around in practice, and everyone is on notice. We all know how good he can be. The important thing is to not take any plays off. We'll stay sharp, or he'll remind us that's what matters. Back to you, BA.
As always, Alec, thank you. Now here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. Green against James. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Not even fair. I mean, just shredding the D to pieces. Guarding James and pick and rolls is almost impossible given his basketball IQ.
Here's Doncic to the paint. The shot by James, no good. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years. Truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, BA. Truly a goat.
Control. Ay, pawakan na sa akin patabol.
Ambassador for the game of the
Yo.
basketball. He set the standard. What a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Count that bucket.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. The shot won't fall. Good D by Doncic. To the right side. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
On the wing!
Sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Back to Doncic. It's James on the wing. Green covering. Here's Arabia. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Warriors trailing. And here's Curry. 6 points for him. Outside for Green. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Down low, flex the pass. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Reeves. And Butler with the block.
Outstanding defender. Butler uses his size and length well to swat shots.
James passes to Ayton. Oh,
Big boy!
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Curry for 3. Sinks the tray.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Arabia outside. James outside. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Curry, no good. The Lakers in the lead. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Horford finds Butler. A minute 39 left to play in the first. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Arabia. That fall. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, LeBron knows how to share the load. He's always getting other guys involved out there on the floor.
Okay,
Curry gets the
one.
But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Smart looking around. Back to Arabia. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Over Green. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. Trailing by 2. No good. That would have tied it.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
It's James with the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Man, an absolute terror driving inside.
City perfect.
James dares defenders to get physical with him, and sometimes they have no choice.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Arabia. And Vincent is subbed in for Reed. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Kuminga, he's checked in for Horford. Moody comes in for Green. Fields checked in for Kuczynski. And it's Melton in for Curry. Here's the break. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right now running the floor.
And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
We've got Austin Reeves. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jared Vanderbilt.
Pero mo kasi Reeves kang gawin.
And it's Smart in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Lakers are always
point guard na
playing.
sila.
Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back over to you, Brian.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Reeves against Melton. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Hachimura. Rebounded by Butler. The Warriors shooting 40% so far in this one. Hayes against Kuminga. Here's Melton. And the layup falls. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
Well, Tim, one of the more freakish athletes in the league is Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, Brian, he is electric in transition. His skill level and IQ are still developing, but it's really hard to put a ceiling on his potential.
Kuminga's shot is off.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Reeves against Melton. Pass to Vanderbilt. Tries the spin move. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Bucket has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Greg?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. What separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just slice us a little.
Luka Doncic checked in for Vanderbilt. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry's checked in. Here's Smart. Hey, rise up, Marcus Smart.
And he's not going to throw it down too often. But Smart can get up there when he needs to.
Curry looking it over. Outside Butler, fires from deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Doncic left side. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Doncic against Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, B.A., it shows you how much the game has changed. I had the green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now, you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Now here's Podziemski. He's covered by Laravia. Outside Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Over Green. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Curry from deep 3-point land. This is the deep 3-point.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss the shot.
May si Papa, parang naglalaro eh.
You get used to seeing dimes like this from Nick Smith. I mean,
Slow motion pa eh.
all day.
Here's Curry.
Oh, saan ba yung player mo na yan?
2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint, but you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Here's James. Ball stolen. On the break. Here's Moody with the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A top passer at his position. Green really takes pleasure in feeding his guys and getting them going.
Out of bounds. And the Warriors.
Ah, hindi po. Number 1 yan.
Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Curry against Reeves. Pass to Podziemski. Just 5 on the clock. Green, a screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
It's stolen by Curry.
Ah,
And the Warriors pushing it up now. Podziemski, no good.
That could have been an easy finish. Not really sure what was wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top, up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Naka-sensitive yung Larry mo eh.
sablay.
Siyempre, natindihan na yung defense. Ba yan? Point guard ba yan?
Carry to si
And we got
Kevin.
second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, the key is to be in an attack mindset, but still play under control. When you do that, good things tend to happen.
So on the floor
Ay
for
na.
Golden State, Butler and Draymond at the 3 and the 4.
Ayan, boy!
Curry and pairing up in the
Kamay
backcourt.
pa eh.
Hanip na yan na.
Position.
Bakit ulo ni, ano ah,
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State.
parang coach namin. Parang coach namin, Ken.
Ba? Kayo? Ready?
Todo ka ready ka.
Inside for the tie.
Oh, yeah,
And it's Green missing.
yeah.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass.
Oy, naiiwan, sir.
Shot is good by Reed. All eyes
Mas
on
pabera ni
the
Riggs.
defense. Forgot about his teammates.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic.
Yeah, BA, he completely dictates the pace from the opening tip to the
Oh, medyo galit. Oh, kinuha pa.
Teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it.
Oy, kinuha pa. Ayun o, Jay. Ay, wala. Sa loob. Oh,
Crafty
joke
move.
lang.
And he lays it up and in. And now it's an 8-point
Yan na, momentum na.
Things are starting to come together for them.
Next ulit.
And the
Number
lead is
ulit.
starting to grow,
Siyempre.
too.
Ano pa. Swat lang ah.
Aggressive on defense so they can
Ang ganun lang, ah.
protect that lead with everything they've got.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Pass to Laravia. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Curry with a steal.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. The finish. And it's hammered home by Green.
Ganun si Lolo Bron ko ah.
Forced by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Down low.
Hanip pa yan. Buti na lang sinipa-sipa.
Kick the ball.
Parang ka natin.
Here's Reeves. To the inside. Here's Laravia. Pass to Aiden. And there's a 3-second violation.
Paano ka na? Nakabaon nila ito pare?
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Doncic against Curry.
Uy. Oh, foul pa. Fourth foul. Foul. Ganun lang ah.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
The Lakers have gotten 3 or 4 shots to the ball so far in the third. Here's Doncic over Butler. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Oh, what a performance offensively.
Really looking at that. Excellent game.
Doncic against Butler.
Ay, ako na. Magdami din.
Pass to Aiden. Outside Reeves. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. That shot off. Golden State is going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they've overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie Force.
Thanks a lot. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James' game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, it's a I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having 2 guys like that on the court helps the whole team out. Back over to you guys.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And
Oh,
now it's
yes.
time out
Wow.
ball by the stay ready. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Aiden. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Hachimura is checked in for Arabia. And Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Horford. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Moody's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Melton in for Bajemski.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that Gunther's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
Bubul pa natin yan.
Reeves against Curry. Melton passes to Kuminga. Melton against Smart. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Reeves finds Vanderbilt. Drive by Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Smart outside. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Melton outside. Throws it up high. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Smart for three. And Smart nails the triple.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Oh,
There's
hala.
no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Reeves, the pass to Hayes. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. That shot, no good. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's Los Angeles leading by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Rui Hachimura, Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. There's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Hayes in at the 5, down low. That's the Laker 5. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give him something to think about.
Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Out to Heel. Pass to Moody. And here's Butler outside. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've created, pushing it every chance they get. So much easier to score when you get early looks. Well, for what he lacks, it might be more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Hayes against Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Drive by Reeves. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Left side Moody. Back to Butler. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Outside Reeves. Out to the wing. Hayes against Butler. Hayes, the pass to Vanderbilt. Misses from close range. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Butler against Smart. Back to Moody. Outside for Butler. And it's in. Off the glass. And that's 10 points for Jimmy Butler.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
And J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James goes in for Vanderbilt. Arabia's checked in for Hachimura. And Doncic has subbed in for Smart. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Al Horford's checked in for Kuminga. Green comes in for Moody. Podziemski's checked in for Hill. And it's Curry in for Milton. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask, and you have a big advantage.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Curry, deal. Trips down the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Doncic against Green. Now here's Doncic. Defense right on it. Arabia with a screen. James! Oh, it doesn't go! Warriors leading. Butler fires the three. Butler catches one from the corner.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team. Hey, but you can't block it. Sending him to the line is the next best thing. Doncic is a walking triple-double. His versatility and confidence is really special.
In this situation, this is exactly who you want to go on.
Outside Horford. Now Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
What a sense for the moment. Green, big-time bucket.
Here's Ayton.
Oh, he leaves no question. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got a bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anyone. The Warriors lead by 3. Now Butler. Right side Curry. Outside Horford. Butler. Oh, he misses the layup.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
And they doubled up Doncic. James against Horford. Outside Reeves. Here's James. To tie it up. Green rips down the board. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Now here's Podziemski. He's covered by Reeves. Now Butler.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Here's Ayton. Oh, the drop pass, and he dumps it down.
What a head dunk pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Curry against Doncic. Here's Curry. 6 to shoot. Yes, sir!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Here's Doncic. Stolen Stolen by Butler. Outside Curry. 20 feet out. Yes, sir.
Yun nga lang yun. One of the
Warriors take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up. It was such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long.
Wait lang dyan, kid.
Lang sila buwan.
Libran, ano stop?
Kami tinapon ng Lebron. 3-9.
7 points?